Good morning, YouTube. This is DJ PD1 Piranha, and you're listening to the smooth sounds of Let's Play Pokemon Gold. Not really, this is just an LP. I am no DJ of any sort. Why accuse me of such? Anyways, just kinda putting a little music bed in for you guys for right now, because honestly there's some music in the background. I had some friends over earlier. ETC, bro. And if I get slapped with copyright, then so be it. Let the feds take me away, man. Do some time, get an episode of Cops right in my LP, right? Anyways, before we take this gym on, I want to introduce my new team member here. You guys probably already see it on the sidebars, but it is Makuta, my Umbreon. Eevee, you can get him from Bill after you find him in the, that one room in Goldenrod City, and just level him up at night with happiness to max, and you'll get yourself an Umbreon. As I've said before, I went over the evolutions already. Umbreon is the one that's kind of the mixed defender that can also be pretty good offensively, so not bad overall. Anyways, the nickname was suggested by Vocalist92. It is a reference to the villain character from the Bionicle franchise. Pretty interesting franchise from the comics specifically. The movie interpretation of him was a bit more, how do I say, kid-friendly, I guess? More of the generic villain, whereas the comic one was more of like an interesting kind of multi-dimensional villain, and I thought it'd be kind of fitting for this character. But anyways, let's take this gym on. This puzzle is something I was never too great at, so wish me luck. Going up against Brad. I knew someone named Brad that tried to pick a fight with me one time, and it wasn't fun. He never did, though. It was kind of funny. Endure, that's lovely. That's a move we found in the Rocket Hideout. That will make it to where you always end up with 1 HP no matter how hard you're hit, which is a, real annoyance in this game, because, lol, he got burned. That's great, he would have died anyway. Just keep trying to use your Endure ability, good sir. It's not going to help you, since I know everything you're going to do.
Strange, isn't it?
Anyway, Swinub. These Pokemon are ground and ice type, weak to both water and fire, so stands no chance against my team, to say the least. Not too bad of a Pokemon. Got an evolution in 4th gen called Mamoswine. Much better, obviously. It's one of those Pokemon that was like damn near useless competitively until it got its evolution, which is why I'm saying, Game Freak, give Delcatty an evolution. Delcatty has abysmal stats, but it has an awesome design and a lot of good moves. So seriously, I mean, give Delcatty a 3rd, evolution. I know it's a stone evolution, but still, it doesn't mean you can't do like a happiness or even a level or another stone. Hell, I don't know. I'm not writing the rules here. Jinx, ice psychic type. The subject of a lot of racial controversy, surprisingly enough. Not a bad Pokemon at all. My friend Darren uses one on his competitive team, and it has one of the most accurate sleep-inducing moves, Lovely Kiss. It's a signature move. Gonna go with a double slap here, though, for whatever reason. Not a good move to have on your Jinx, if I do say so myself. Anyways, as you can see, we're kind of a high level on Little Flip here. It's because we're almost evolved. I don't know why I didn't do a quick attack or something there. I am a dumb. Anyways, let's take this out. Yeah, I got some catchy tunes for you guys, just cause I thought you might be kind of tired of hearing the same stuff. I mean, we've heard this gym leader theme, but the gym theme, quite a good amount of times, so I figured no harm done, saying. I hope I'm going the right way. Possibly. These puzzles always throw me off, guys. Let's see. I need to land on, that one there, but to do so I'll have to like... I have no idea how to... Maybe I have to land on the thing next to him, which would mean that thing. Wait, no. Got it. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna open up with my new Pokemon here, Umbreon. Gave it a few moves. It now has Shadow Ball and I believe Bite. It learns more moves as it goes on. Anyways, gonna do some voice acting here. Just like we do. I too have suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Alright, Price, of course the Ice-type gym leader, if the name pun didn't give it away. Gonna be sending off a Seal to begin with. Not an Ice-type, a pure Water-type, so do not send your Fire-type out against this guy. Go with a Shadow Ball here. Nice, solid 80 power move. Not gonna do much, unfortunately, and he's probably gonna lower my speed here with Icy Wind. Yeah. Do a Bite here, just so he doesn't activate his potion yet. Oh, okay. Did about the same. Umbreon has a bit better of a physical attack than he does a special attack, so, as I said, kind of a mixed attacking Pokemon if you want him to be. Can be a pure tank if that's what you want, but, you know, it's all up to you guys. I'm gonna swap out to a little flip here. Water Ice type Dugong. Not a bad Pokemon either. I've used one in my yellow playthrough quite a bit. Do a variety of things. I prefer Walrein in the newer generations if I had to pick, but I mean, Dugong gets the job done too, so really if you like him, I'm not gonna stop you, I'm not gonna say he sucks or anything like that. I originally planned to evolve my starter before this battle altogether, but I mean, if I can do it without doing that, then I'm all that much better at this game, I guess. It's another Flame Wheel, I guess. Quite a bit of XP from this guy. On the tune now is Unknown from ME by Dread Fox and Marlon Saunders. Known for being in the OST of Sonic Adventure 1. Fun fact, Dread Fox is also a scammer of items. Not really, it's not RuneScape. But he does scam people. There was these people that wanted to do a project. It was like a fan project, non-profit, you know. And he was like, oh, let's, this guy knows Blizzard, by the way. That could hurt if I wasn't a fire type. I did teach Blizzard to my Mantine off screen, by the way. Pretty useful move there. And he's going to go for a Hyper Potion, but the burn will not be healed, so I still go first, meaning that was entirely useless on his part. Yes, for those of you who don't know, Dread Fox is also known as being the voice for Parappa the Rapper. And there was this fan project going on, headed by this guy named Brandon, I think. I forgot what his name is. And he agreed to do it for like $100. They paid him the money, and he never did it. He, you know, got all pissed off that they, you know, came down on him about it. And it was pretty asinine, if you ask me. I am impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all of life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. And we got some bank, and we are evolving, guys. Good stuff. Our final evolution of our starter Pokemon is Typhlosion. And as I said in my old LP, ain't that sexy. No new moves right off the bat, but it's whatever. We got our 7th badge, pretty good stuff. Whirlpool, yes. TM16. I believe it's Icy Wind, correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, it is. The damage isn't too great. It's like 55, but it's not a bad move. It's actually pretty good in competitive because it lowers speed almost every time. I believe every time, actually. I'm not sure. Now, let's go ahead and, speaking of TMs, I got a few off-screen here. I got, not Ice Punch. I got Ice Punch. I don't need it right now, though. Thunder Punch is what I want. Thunder Punch is a great coverage move for a little flip here. Can't speak tonight. It's kind of late, and I've been up since this morning. I've been up since yesterday morning, I guess you could say. It is a great coverage move because, you know, as everyone knows, fire is weak to water. So we're going to go ahead and give it a little flip. So we can hit water types pretty hard. And also Fire Punch, just because it has 75 power to it. It is decidedly better than all this other shenanigans. By that I mean it's better than Flame Wheel. Good stuff. So, nothing else I want to teach as of now. Let's go ahead and head on out. Should be getting a phone call right about now. Nathan, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcasters. They were talking about Team Rocket. Nathan, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Professor Elm is naive as ever. Yes, we must go to the radio tower and investigate. If you saw when I was actually at the radio tower, there was in fact a Rocket member standing outside for whatever reason. That was kind of sketchy, but I paid it no mind. But now it's time we came down on these niggas for intruding upon our good friends, the members of the radio tower. I don't know. Let's head on in there. With our newly acquired fly, it means no more cutting. We're cut off, by the way. I'm gonna swap somebody to the front, probably. I got a vibration. Ray, I guess. Let's see. Not item. Go ahead and swap you. Because the next gem is in fact weak to ice, as we'll see as we go there. This is kind of a lengthy segment, so I'll probably cut out a few bits here and there, just cause. Just more of the same, you know. Sup. Take over the radio tower. What? It's none of your business. Let's go in. PC's in here if you need it. I don't. Sup, bro. We're finally taking over the radio tower. Generic phrases, yeah. This dude has a very diverse team that includes stuff like Eradicate and more Eradicate. That is how everyone should build their team. This is actually a guide for competitive. I didn't tell you guys until later, but it actually is. Anyways, more dudes. A chick in this case. How about Arbok? Arbok, as I said, ain't actually too bad. Just nothing special, honestly, is the way I see it. Oh god, 5 Pokemon. Is it gonna be all Rattatas? Yep. Again, team diversity is the key to victory here. This is how you win all the tournaments. And that's Blizzard. That's a fun move. It's highly inaccurate, but it's very powerful, so kind of a trade-off type move. It can also freeze. If that's your cup of tea, then feel free to use it. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out to Fiddy here. He kind of needs some XP if you ask me. Let's see here. Get him into the front since Ray's kind of hurt. I gave him some item, I forgot what. I know I gave Diggs. I keep saying Diggs. Omega. The soft sand. There's actually some area that I didn't even know existed until now. That is behind the daycare. You surf to get to it. It has like these 3 chicks that all have an actual, like they're all named characters and they'll all fight you. Look at that muck. He's quite the guy. There he is, my little guy. There he is, my little guy. Isn't he cute? Only vocalist on YouTube will probably get that reference, but it's all good. Anyways, is this guy a scientist or just a dude that's being captured? He is all of the above, not really. Coughing, defensive Pokemon, self-destruct, my favorite move. I'm gonna use Fly, and he's gonna disable me. Zubat, again, lovely diversity here. I keep saying that. I'm the one being not diverse now. Good old irony. What? Nothing to say to that, honestly. I used some potions off screen. Anyways, yeah, those guys, you beat all three of them and they give you soft sand. I never knew about that when I played this game the first time, so it was a total shock to me. It feels great ordering Pokemon to commit crimes. I think you need to, go sit in the corner for a while, and you need to use self-destruct and beat me and stuff. Let's bust out a revive, not the radio, a revive. Good old speed up, making me miss my, items. And one super potion for the, record. What up, bro? An unknown child wandering here? Who are you? Mac. I don't know what to say to that either. We're gonna switch because Magnemite is a steel type. Meaning I need some, let's get our new evolved starter out here and have some fun, because this beat is sick. This beat is pretty sick. This is, I Wouldn't Want to Be Like You by the Alan Parsons Project. Big hit in the 70s. Use that fire punch. My dad used to be a fan of this band, so a little bit of throwback here, some oldies going on. Known for being in Grand Theft Auto 5 as well. Next guy is going to be another Magnemite. Lovely. Even the scientists are total pros here. Yeah, strength isn't a half bad move. I already pointed that out, but you know. Let's head on up. The long climb of the second high tower. That won't be possible because of everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? God, I love that line so much. I can't get enough of that, honestly. Zubat, return. Golbat, same thing, but I got confused. Not no mo. Grimer, we've dealt with you about 5 times in this episode. I'm down for some more. Unbelievable. My very monotonous team got destroyed, and most excellent. The radio tower will fulfill our grand design. Not really. I mean, you have a lot of holes in your plan here. I mean, for one, you don't anticipate that anyone... This is a Porygon, by the way. Pretty rare Pokemon. Can't get it in this game, to my knowledge. Evolves by trade into Porygon 2, which is a very good defensive Pokemon that can also dish out quite a bit of damage in its own right. You can get your hands on it, you know, by all means. Stop recovering, bruh. That's not a great way to stay in shape. I mean, it is, but not for me. Anyways, you don't anticipate anyone, like, you know, stronger than you coming through here, which is your first mistake. And I mean, when you're using such shitty Pokemon, you rescued me? Feigning distress? I'm an imposter. I pretended to be the real thing to prepare for our takeover. Do you want to know where we had the real director? I'll tell you, but only if you can beat me. That is my logic. Because if I'm out of Pokemon, the fact remains that I cannot move. I am dead on the ground. This guy, spoiler alert, has a team of 6 coughing and a wheezing. Gotta love it. Hopefully they don't all self-destruct on me. I'm gonna swap out here to Ray for some special offense action. This is Hack Bust, known for being in the Machinima series Arby and the Chief by John Graham. All composed by him, I believe. Could be wrong. Good stuff. Not a hard battle at all. Same movesets, same Pokemon, you know. Supposed to be a boss, I guess, but you know how it is with stuff like this. Got that basement key, bruh. But yeah, plenty of holes in this guy's plan. Well, Team Rocket's only one guy since Giovanni isn't here anymore, but not a good way to, as they put it, fulfill their grand design. Anyways, let's go ahead and head down to the... I'll meet you down there, actually. Here we are. I told you about this place in like part 3 or some shit, and here we are. And another stairway, and I believe we will take this place on next time on Pokemon Cliffhanger Gold, when we say hold it to the recording button.